Kind of a crossing here today. I was waiting for that kind of day. I'm up in mountains in the Yukon, just close to Whitehorse. I just did 651 meters climb from home, and I'm just up to 1 bar and 14.25 kilometers. This crossing that I do today is always a good climb. Never tried with the Norco Bigfoot VLT. It's my first time that far. Just hope it's gonna be just nice so far. I think I'm gonna trust the battery. It's the big 630 watt. I've been driving that big boy all winter, and I've done some long hauls, and the battery never failed on me. So this crossing today is just this full plane today saying hi. So I'm just gonna do about roughly a little bit under 40 kilometers. I still have a fair share of climbing to do, going this way towards the aviation communication tower-ish for Whitehorse Airport. So let's see you down the road. I didn't update many things. I just switched from 5 big fat tires, 5-inch to a 4-inch for the summer. So I'm saving my stud tires for the winter, obviously. I was hoping to change the rim as well to make sorry for my French Canadian accent here, as my heart rate is going down. My mind is going as well. So yeah, I decided to go a little bit smaller for the summer. This is mainly my commuter bike. I still love my mountain bike, but this is a long haul trail bike, which I do like, and I wanted to transform it into a kick-ass hardtail 3-inch tires, but because of that COVID thing, could not find any rims or tires or cassette or whatever the parts I was in need to do that change. So next year we'll see, hopefully. So see you down the road. I'm gonna still pedals till it's nice. It's probably 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We still have a lot of light in the Yukon at that time. We're at the end of the summer, mid-August, and still beautiful in the mountains. Not many bugs. Hopefully I could see some caribous. This is usually where they hang out, but please no bears. That could ruin the ride. See you down the road. At this point, I did climb 859 meters, so a little bit under 3,000 feet, and reached the highest point of my trail today. But I'll still have to climb a lot. But yeah, I need to go down that valley over there. It doesn't show, but it's quite steep and muddy, and then I have to climb back on that plateau and try to reach the civilization over there. So yeah, I might do another trail today. We'll see how it goes. Not the time to get lost. It's a big bike to push. I'm not so much battery nervous. I reached the second bar, a little bit close to 800 meters of climb. So my own 2 cents, it looks like I lose a bar every 400 meters on the eco mode, which is quite decent if you have the good cadence. Eco mode is quite easy to climb with. So I found it, you just have to pedal, and you know, it's much faster anyway than the regular mountain bike, but you're saving a lot of battery. And on that little Shimano, looks so far that it's not a big battery eater. even though this is a big bike and big tires, I'm still doing a very good mileage on eco mode. I might jump on the tour mode, on the trail mode over there. I can see a side-by-side at the end of the valley. It's kind of a little safety for me, because I did bang a rim on my last technical ride. Put it back with a hammer, looks good, no slow leaks, hopefully, but still a weaker rim, and I know there's lots of rocks over there, so I will avoid them a lot. So time to go down. I'll see you on the other side of that valley over there, and hopefully the battery's still good and I could still climb a little bit, do some technical stuff on the other side, and still enjoy the way down, thanks to the dropper post, because it does drop on SEMA. Some steep descent. So yeah, thanks for the dropper post and the good brake system. I do, this one is the Guide T. I gotta say that I prefer Shimano so far. On my other bikes, I found them a bit more powerful, but I went over paths quite quickly on this one, which was, I don't know, in the winter I don't use a lot of brake, like almost once or twice a day, because I do climb most of my day, or going down at the good speed that I don't need to brake, because I don't see, or I don't go close to cars, and I don't go into lights and traffic. I'm mostly on trails, so I don't use a lot of braking power. So I was quite surprised to go over a pad, a pair of pads like this. So we'll see. Okay, see you at the bottom. Okay, most of my climbing is done. I'm at 1,372 meters. Just climbed 1,010 meters. So yeah, time to go down. I do have a little climb to do in the bottom over there, but it will not be long. So the trails goes towards Alaska over there. The end of it is many kilometers, close to the Buggy Marsh Lake over there, and then I have to go back, so it's kind of a cul-de-sac. But I'm going down towards the ski hill and civilization over there, Whitehorse. You can see the white bank. This is the Yukon River at the far end, and the other range facing me, and you can see a little bit of town. So it was good. It was good climb, good pedals. I was mostly on trails for that section, trail mode, which was perfect. I didn't eat a lot of battery. It was quite muddy, steep by section, rocky. I wish this guy could transform into a double suspension for a little while, because it was quite bumpy. Even though I don't run a lot of pressure on my 4-inch tires, but still it does absorb, but it gives you back too. But all in all, it was a good ride. Can't wait to see that going down. Hopefully I could see some caribous down there, or maybe a moose. In the winter, often see moose around here on close to that little lake. As you can see, it's a nice sledding area too when the snow is good. Okay, see you down at the bottom. Quite windy, no bugs. Perfect. Yeah, nice sunny day, warm. I'm at the bottom of the hill. Made it all the way down, so I'm 31 kilometers down. More than 1,000 meters of climbing, and I'm still at 3 bars. Of course, the last 20 minutes were just downhill without any pedaling. So yeah, here it is. 12 more to do, and I should be back home within an hour, hopefully with a lot of battery. So I think I will stay in trail mode and see what happens. I think I have enough battery. Oh, the bugs are quite horrible over here because of the little marsh. See you there. So back home, roughly 44 kilometers and over 1,000 meters of climb. And I do have like, whoops. My button doesn't want to go. So pop back inside. First time that happened to me. See how it goes, but it doesn't want to go. No. Did I flood that button? I just cleaned my bike. So I was left with 2 bars, which was quite impressive. I was probably at the end of the last bar, so I wouldn't count on it too much. But the range was telling me about 50k left in the bike, so I was quite impressed. So yeah, it was a nice ride, nice bike. So far so good. I'm still in love with that Norco Bigfoot VLT. Yeah, anything wrong? I'd love to have a double suspension as well, but we'll see what the next year is going to bring. So far I do have one and I do enjoy it. It's really an impressive winter machine. So I love it in the winter. Summer is just here and there for those long, big rides. So I just came back from the mountain just behind me. Let's see if we can. I'm not so much in the technology. So let's see if I can show it on the other side. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, just came back from those ridge, and what a nice ride. We can't see most of the mountains today. It was, and the light wasn't so good because I think there's a lot of fog coming from the fires from BC. Yeah, probably the wind changed, and we still have some smoke, which was not so much present. And there we go with Leo, usually my partner of the day for mountain biking, but this ride was just too long today. So yeah, I'll try to do other post on that Norco, see how it goes in the next few months. And so far the battery, the range, the power of that Shimano is good. Can't complain. Okay, see you soon.